Hello and welcome to Rando Tech Info. So today we're talking about active noise cancellation. Now you will notice the title of this video is active noise cancellation worth it? Not does active noise cancellation work? And the reason that's the title is because we already know active noise cancellation works, at least on higher end devices. I feel like a lot of times on lower end devices they put active noise cancellation on the box just to basically try to sell more of the item. Cheaper earbuds, earphones that claim to have active noise cancellation, they don't always work so good. I've bought some of those in the past, and honestly on most of them I can't tell whether active noise cancellation is even on or off. The focus today is with higher end items that we know where the active noise cancellation works. And we know it works because other YouTubers have extensively covered this. Go watch Unbox Therapy, go watch Bored at Work. They've reviewed tons of earbuds and earphones over the years with active noise cancellation, and they can tell you all about them. So the focus today is not whether or not it works, but it's about how well it works and is it worth the premium that you pay for it. The specific example we're going to look at today is between the Galaxy Buds Plus and the Apple AirPods Pro. These are both very high-end earbuds. They both work really well. They both pair really well. They both have very comparable sound quality, at least to my ear. There are some differences between them, but most of them are subjective. Most of them come down to personal preference. The main difference on paper between the two devices is the Apple AirPods Pro have active noise cancellation and the Galaxy Buds Plus do not. And the Pros, the AirPods Pro, cost $100 more than the Galaxy Buds Plus. So basically what we're going to try to figure out today is it worth it? Is that $100 premium that Apple has put on the AirPods Pro, largely because of that active noise cancellation, is it worth that extra bump in price, or are you better off just getting a cheaper item that's similar in most other ways and saving yourself some money? So next, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to mow my yard. While I mow the yard, I'm going to be listening to music with the Galaxy Buds Plus, and then I'm going to also listen to music with the Apple AirPods Pro. And afterwards, I'm going to tell you whether the active noise cancellation made a difference or not. So first, we're going to try the Galaxy Buds Plus. No active noise cancellation on these bad boys. Let's see how they did. So next we're going to test the AirPods Pro and see if the active noise canceling on these bad boys are worth the extra $100. So I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is the yard is cut and it looks pretty good. The bad news is we have inconclusive test results. I could definitely tell a difference with the AirPods Pro when active noise cancellation was on or off. And just so you know, with the AirPods Pro, I was not toggling back and forth between active noise cancellation being on and transparency mode being on. Transparency mode, for those of you who don't know, is the mode on the AirPods Pro that allows sound to come in through the external microphone so you can hear what's going on around you. We're going to talk about that along with the Galaxy Buds Plus ambient mode in a later video, but we're not dealing with that today. That's a variable we're not going to concern ourselves with right now. So for today, I was just toggling back and forth between active noise cancellation being on or off on the Pros. So with the test, where things got a little bit tricky was when I took the AirPods out and I put the Galaxy Buds in. So when I did that, it was really kind of tough for me to tell whether one was a lot better or different than the other. I find the sound that comes out of both to be very, very similar. So I could not really tell a big difference with the sound, with the volume, or with the background noise. I'm not saying the active cancellation wasn't working. It may have been, but it was just too hard to tell, like I said, with the delay between taking one set of buds out, putting the other ones in, whether or not there was really an appreciable difference in what I was hearing and whether I was really enjoying the music experience more with one set of buds over the other. So now we're in the kitchen, and the reason we're in the kitchen is because we have a very loud vent, I guess. Vent, what would you call this?
Guess just an air vent?
Air vent, vent fan, whatever it is. It's the fan that pulls the steam and stuff from the cooktop away from you while you're cooking. And the reason we're using this for our active noise cancellation test is it's very loud. So first, we are testing the Galaxy Buds Plus. So I'm listening to Ave Maria, so the song kind of goes up and down. So the song is louder, and I've got the volume cranked. When it's louder, I don't really hear the fan. When it's one of those, some of those quieter parts of the song, I can definitely hear the fan. Not so much that it's destroying my enjoyment of the song, but it's definitely a distraction, for sure. Next, we're going to try the AirPods Pro. I can definitely tell a difference with the noise cancellation, for sure. The quieter parts of the song, the fan is much less distracting than it was with the Galaxy Buds Plus. Definitely can tell the difference. There's no question about that. I'm actually impressed by how well the active noise cancellation is working. Yeah, it matters. So the kitchen test definitely yielded some conclusive results. I could, without question, tell a difference, and I could tell a significant difference between the background noise when I was using the Apple AirPods Pro with active noise cancellation on as compared to the Galaxy Buds Plus. Night and day, especially on the quieter parts of the song. I intentionally chose a song that kind of, the volume went up and down. Louder parts of the song, not so much of a difference. The music kind of drowned it out, the background noise. But on those quieter parts, those more subtle parts of the song, it was a significant difference. So going back to our original question, is active noise cancellation worth it? Honestly, I would say yes. For a lot of people, it is going to be worth it. Now, obviously, it depends on what's important to you and where you listen to your music at. If you find yourself in noisy environments a lot of the time, or if you like to isolate yourself when you're listening to music and block out the world around you, then active noise cancellation does make a difference. In this case, it makes quite a bit of difference, and you're probably going to really enjoy the benefits. Now, if you're somebody who, has a family, has small kids, or you live a life where you need to hear what's going on around you all the time, then maybe not so much. Active noise cancellation is probably something that you won't actually use that often, so you probably don't need to spend the extra money. So, like with everything else, it is situational. It does come down to personal preference, and I'm kind of surprised by these results, to be honest with you. As I said at the beginning of the video, I've used a lot of earbuds in the past that claim to have had active noise cancellation, and I could not really tell a difference. But on the Apple AirPods Pro, obviously a higher end device, and it should work on the Pros. They're $250, so you should get what you pay for. But I can tell you in this case, you are getting what you pay for. Active noise cancellation works really, really well, and if that's something that is important to you, then I might spring for the extra $100 and get those, or at least another high-end pair of earbuds that have active noise cancellation. Well, those are my thoughts about active noise cancellation. What are your thoughts? Is it worth the active noise cancellation premium that you pay on certain listening devices? Let me know. Put that down in the comments. Share your thoughts so others can learn from them. As always, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info signing out.